First though, despite its name, Manhattan has a distinct lack of men, with an average of 1 man to every 5 women. In a moment, I'm going to be talking to Kelly Kreth. Now, Kelly has created a map of the island that tells women where the best areas are to find men. Yes. Before I talk to her, we sent 2 girls out and about to put it to the test.
So, how was your date last night?
It was another one of those dates.
Oh God, don't tell me. You paid?
I did, again, for my half.
Stephanie!
I know, we have to find something different. We're messing up somewhere.
I found this really great map. Let's check it out.
I heard about this when I was doing my research for my deal.
Oh my God, Stephanie, look at where we are. Strollers, married couples. We gotta get out of here. So Upper East Side was like horrible.
I know, well, the map says Gramercy here that it should be good. So
Is this one of the places in dark red?
It's dark red and it's looking pretty good. So
All right, let's check it out. Being like cute boys here.
It looks like the map was right.
Let's sit over here.
So is it true?
Is it true?
Do you get a lot of young single guys here?
Oh, absolutely.
I think these guys would rather talk to each other.
Well, it seems like they're all very busy, but
Yeah.
it's true that there are more guys here, but it's just not the right feeling yet.
Yeah, maybe we check out someplace else.
What's the next spot?
So Gramercy was better.
Yeah, but look what it says. The man map, Wall Street. So much better.
Ooh, and I think they say one hot trader to every single girl.
And here they are. Here's the guys.
Guess what I got?
I got one too.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the financial district.
These guys are hotties.
The man map,
Our Bible.
hot.
OK, that's an interesting one. Kelly Kreth, who came up with the concept of the man map, is in New York for us now. Kelly, good to see you, and you've been sharing your information with all the fellow single women, I believe.
Yes, I have. Hello, Lorraine.
Hi there. Now, how does it actually work? We saw there, it's a bit confusing. We saw there was kind of like, it looked like different colours for different areas. How does that work?
Yes, the map is color-coded, so there are various shades of red. The darkest red shows really hot spots where there are lots of rich single men. The medium magenta color is 1 in every 6, and then the lighter baby pink shows more married men or non-single men.
Right, I see. Meat market, that's very apt, isn't it? But that is an area of Manhattan. And then wedlocked, I like that one, I like wedlocked. Has it been working? Have you had any success so far?
Well, I actually did date somebody in one of the hotspot areas in Manhattan, but the problem with the map is it doesn't tell you if he's going to be a jerk or not.
Ah, you see, if you could get a map like that, Kelly, we would be very happy. All the single ladies certainly would be very happy indeed if it actually told you whether or not it was going to work or whether it was going to happen. How difficult is it, though, for a woman to find a good, long-lasting relationship in Manhattan? I mean, we've all seen Sex in the City and how difficult it was for those beautiful women. But is it really difficult? Is it tough?
It is. Being a recently divorced woman and newly single for the last year, it is extremely hard to find a single guy, and not just a single guy, but a single guy who has a fair amount of success and, you know, who has a good job and who's going to live in a pretty good area.
For sure, but at least the map can give you some sort of guidance, perhaps. A little bit of guidance.
It really does.
Yeah, exactly. Kelly, I must ask you, I know it's a completely different subject and obviously much more serious, but we've all been seeing pictures today and reading in our papers this morning of the crash in New York. It was a small plane, I believe, that crashed into a building in the Upper East Side, and we believe that man there was actually piloting the plane, or indeed was in the small plane. Now, for something like that to happen in a city like New York must have been terrifying for all of you, because I understand you lived quite close by.
I actually live on York Avenue where it happened. I live 9 blocks away, and I was outside having lunch, and a man ran up to me and had said, oh my God, a plane crashed into a building on York, just a few blocks from where I live. And yeah, it was initially really, really traumatic, and it brought up a lot of feelings of how I felt on 9/11. And I think I can, speak for all New Yorkers where we haven't forgotten about it, and today was just a really harsh reminder.
No, that's very true. We don't obviously know yet too many details. They're all emerging as it goes on, as time goes on. But we think it was the New York Yankee baseball star. We saw a picture of him there, Corey Liddell, and sadly presumed dead, as indeed are 2 people in the building. As you say, it's just got to bring it all back again, doesn't it? It just brings it all back.
It did, and the thing I remember most about 9/11 was the smell of the burning and the sounds of the overhead helicopters and the sirens, and today was very reminiscent of that. It smelled very much like 9/11, and there were tons of police cars and ambulances barreling down York Avenue, so yeah, it did definitely bring up those feelings again.
Very difficult for you and very difficult for everybody in Manhattan. Kelly, very good to talk to you this morning, and we know that it's a city that will never be beaten by anything. It's proved that in the past, and good luck out there. Good luck in the hunt. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Great to talk to you. Now, earlier on you'll have seen this